Hi, my name is Vibeke and welcome to Diving Ducks Crochet.
So today I want to show you how to crochet this knot bag, and this is a little thicker yarn than I usually do my knot bags in, just to try it out. And I actually really love this result with the thicker yarn, and it works up really fast. It takes no time to do at all, and therefore I will actually recommend it for a beginner because it is that easy and it works up that fast. It is very simple to do. You will actually just work from the bottom and then in spirals, and then do the short strap and the long strap, and then it's done. You can do this only by following this tutorial. If you prefer to follow a written pattern though, I will leave a link down in the description with the written pattern, so everyone can follow this. So let's begin. First, a little about the materials. For the yarn, I've used this Honey Bunny from Hobbii, and in a very orange color. You can see all the info right here. You can see it's a bulky weight 6, and this recommends a 7mm hook and can be washed at a 40 degrees and 100 grams. Yeah. So this is what I have used. I will, of course, write down in the description how much yarn you will need for this project. Then I've used a 6mm crochet hook and some scissors and a tapestry needle. We begin with a foundation chain, so first we make a slip knot. So make a loop with your yarn, take the long end of the yarn behind the loop, grab it from the middle with your hook, and pull. And then we chain. So you yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And this chain will be the width of our purse. So you just keep chaining until you like the width of it. I did 24 chains, and this measures just about 24 centimeters, or maybe 23 centimeters. So 7 inches. Now we will crochet all the way back. So skip your first chain, move on to the second chain, insert the hook and single crochet into this. So yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through, 2. Find your next chain down at the bottom, insert the hook in this and single crochet. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, 2. And the next one, single crochet. So insert the hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through, 2. So just keep single crocheting until you are all the way at the other end. And we chained up 24 and we skipped the first one, so you should have 23 chains when you're done. When you're all the way at the other end, your first row looks like this. I have one single crochet left to go, and in this final single crochet I will do 5 single crochet in the same stitch. So I insert the hook in the final stitch and single crochet. That's 1. Then I insert the hook into the same stitch yet again and single crochet. That's 2. And again in the same stitch, single crochet. That's 3. And another one, 4. And the last one, 5 single crochet in the same stitch. So now we actually worked around, and we will now be working in the chains again, but on the opposite side. So we did all the single crochets in the chain down here. Now we turn and do the same amount of single crochet on the opposite side of the chain. So we are actually working around the chain. So continue on the opposite side, insert the hook, single crochet. Find your next chain, insert the hook, single crochet. Continue all the way to the other end with 1 single crochet in each chain on the opposite side. Now I worked my way all the way back. So now we have our first row and our second row where we worked in a circle. So you see here, now we only have this left loop left to go, and I will do 4 single crochet in this final loop. So insert the hook 4 times and single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4, and we are back at the beginning. So from now on, we will actually just be working in spirals. So you will be working one single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So when you make it down here, you see all these stitches? You will just do one single crochet in each stitch, just one, all the way over here, where you will just continue with one single crochet in each stitch, just work your way in spirals around and around, and eventually you will be working up the purse, and you will just stop when you like the height of the purse. So one single crochet in spirals around and around. I continued until I have about 16 centimeters, so it's 16 centimeters tall. Now I want to do the straps, so I finish all the way at the edge, and then I want to crochet the width of my strap, and that is 7 stitches. So I continue with one single crochet in each stitch. That's 1, whoops, 2, 3, and 7. So now I have 7 stitches, which will be the width of my strap, and I can just measure it to see. Okay, the other end. And my strap is about 6 centimeters wide. So now I chain 1 and turn. So yarn over, pull through, and then I turn the whole thing. And then I skip my turning chain, move on to the second stitch, and work one single crochet in each of the 7 stitches. So skip your turning chain and do one single crochet in the next, then another single crochet in the next. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now I have my strap 7 stitches across. Then I chain 1 and turn the whole thing, skip my turning chain, work one single crochet in the next, and then work all the 7 stitches across, and then I work my way back and forth until I have 13 centimeters. So measuring from down here and then 13 centimeters up. Stop. And that's 13 centimeters. Now I want to cut the yarn. First, just chain 1, then get a good amount of yarn because you will need something for sewing. Then cut the yarn and pull this loop through. So now you have your first strap. Then we want to do the other strap. This is the short one. We want to do the long one over here. So we count 7 stitches from the edge. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we attach the yarn in the 7th stitch. And I will just tie a little knot just to keep it in place. Then I insert my hook, grab the yarn, and pull up a stitch. Then I chain 1, and this counts as the first single crochet. Now the next one, insert the hook and single crochet. That's 2 single crochet. So remember, this is the first single crochet, this is the second. And 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final one, 7. That's it. Chain 1, turn, skip your turning chain, move on to the second one and single crochet into this, and the next, and all the way over here until you have 7 single crochet in total. Then work your way back and forth for 31 centimeters. So this was 13 centimeters and this will be 31 centimeters back and forth. So crochet back and forth 31 centimeters. Stop. And when we have 31 centimeters over here, we can now attach the straps to the back. So like so. We will now cut this yarn. So leave some for sewing. Cut it. Pull the hook through, just like so. And this is a bit messy. Then attach your tapestry needle to the yarn and fold the straps in just like this. Then we can sew it on. I will zoom a bit so everyone can see what I'm doing. Then I will place it right to the edge so this follows along and over here, and then I will just sew it on. And I just insert the hook, the needle, sorry, like so. And then from the other side and down and up the middle. We can clean all these fuss afterwards and up the middle just to get started. I'm taking a bit of time on the edges just so it will stay beautiful. But this goes all the way to the edge, just like this. So continue like this all the way across with sewing. Maybe I could have done it a little better right here. I will fix it later. Just continue like this all the way across, and then afterwards on the opposite side as well. And then when both straps are attached, you take the big one and put into the gap of the small one, just like this. And then we have our little nut bag. Then we can put this on our wrist and then go shopping and have our hands free to do whatever. So that's it. I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!